think there was another research speed tech. I probably should get that because our research is so slow. Research speed. Oh, never mind. We got the last one. That's the final research speed upgrade. Yikes. Okay. We can make robots faster. I feel like that's probably a good tech. Anything else that we really need? Not really. Now, these techs are terribly interesting. The main thing that I want is I want to be able to... I mean, I would like artillery. Artillery would be kind of cool. Artillery would be very cool if we could get it to work. Rail support foundations, I think we need. This is like going to be a really important tech, I think. Allows you to build elevated rails also on the deep parts of the oil ocean. Do we need it? And is it just for Fulgora? So I'll actually need to make rail supports and rail ramps too. Rail planner will consider usage of elevated rails to avoid obstacles. So I need to make these when I get back home too. Another weapon upgrade could be fun, but not necessary. Yeah, worker robot speed 6 I think is a good one. Might as well queue up Destroyer too, why not? Copper wire, green wire, red wire. How's the power holding up here? Not great. Yeah, I can already see that this is it's gonna run out pretty quickly. Once it runs out, it's just this area falls silent. So it works for quite a while. So it did its job. The upgrade plan did its job. I can't be too mad. I'll do some more like part accumulators. Oh, here we go. It actually made it through the night. What do you know? Yeah, I'll set up some more partial accumulators there. I wanna at least get it, you know, a little bit further along. Probably worth chucking down a couple more lightning rods too. So the more power that gets absorbed during the night, the less accumulator batteries get used. Ooh. Down a few more of these bad boys. Gonna go fetch your daughter, have a good stream. No worries, thank you. Safe driving or walking or public transporting. And have a great rest of your night. Maybe I'll catch you when you come back. Or if not, I'll see you next time. Take care. And thanks for sticking around, I appreciate it. Alright. Let's get 10 more. Let's try and get it up to 1,000. Let's try and get it up to 1 gigajoule. How's power here? Power here is pretty good, actually. One gigajoule, I think, is a pretty good target. There we go. So our capacity is now 1 gigajoule. If it lasts through the day, that's already really a really good achievement as far as I'm concerned. Even if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. This area is really just a backup. Just emergency sort of production. The dream is that, like, eventually this chest will fill up with holmium plate. And I can just take any excess holmium and just bring it over to the other base. I have to do it manually, but, you know, it is what it is. Cool beans, alright. I really don't know how else to increase holmium production other than literally just more scrap. Without more scrap, there really aren't any other good options. And this scrap is very quickly dwindling. But I guess that's what the rails are for. The rail foundation. So you can basically mine scrap elsewhere and bring the scrap here. So if we were to set up a train on this island, we could get all of the rich scrap and bring it over. Definitely something to consider, but also sounds like a massive pain in the neck. Alright, how much of this science do we have? 1.3k, that's really not that much. Ooh. Bringing turbo underground out. So it's like 6 more rockets. Or 7 rockets, my bad. How's things going on Vulcanus? Vulcanus is one of my most successful planets, I swear. Apart from blue circuits, everything is like really good here. Ooh. That coal situation is looking kind of scary. Yeah, all of these machines along the middle are basically mining like the same 10,000 ore. Oh, this isn't connected to the logistics, damn. How's this stuff going up here? Exceptionally fine. Alright, fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna manually expand the network here. Just cause. Just because I feel like it. Except... Wait, do I actually have spare roboports? I wouldn't have thought I would have had spare roboports, but... Apparently I do. Must have brought a bunch here, but forgot about it. Yeah, there we go. There's the last one. Alright. As it turns out, I'm a genius. I did not expect that would work. Calcite is pretty good, but we can always expand to other calcite deposits. The coal is a bit worrying, though. Now, what's coal actually being used for? Simple coal liquefaction. We should probably, like, completely redo the oil setup here. Simple coal liquefaction is not it, I'll tell you that. Simple coal liquefaction sucks. Alrighty. Yeah. I'm really stumped for ideas how we can improve the production of this. gonna start getting rid of some of these, because we are gonna need, at some stage, to... We are at some point gonna actually have to access the scraps under here. So I may as well remove all the stuff now. You see something inspirational in a Valley Girl accent? That is the most interesting request I think I've ever had. Something inspirational in a Valley Girl accent. Give me a second to think about it. I will do it, I just need to actually give it some thought, because I actually don't even know where I would begin with that. That is a fantastic request. Because what would it be like? The Valley Girl accent's like the, oh my gosh. That sort of accent, right? I'm not really an expert on different American accents. I'm just checking that's the one that you want, right? And yes, welcome, Zenza. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, like, if you believe in yourself, you can, like, do anything? Like, whoa. That was terrible. Hopefully that was acceptable. Oh my gosh. If you, like, follow your dreams, like, you can do it. Yes, thank you for the request. That was a very interesting one. It was wonderful, thank you. I'm glad you think so. Alrighty. Here, and then we're good to go. Nice. Okay, let me do this like that. Like this. There we go. Stream died for a second. Oh shit, did it actually? That's not good. Probably my internet pooping out. It's OBS, everything looks fine. Oh no, you're right. Something did happen. It was a network error. Yikes, okay. Alright. Alright, we have more scrap coming through now, but I don't know what that actually achieves. I mean, I guess it secures the supply for the time being. enough logistics space. Oh my god. We're actually full? Oh shit. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem with the way I've got this setup going. This setup is designed that it will fill up very quickly. Basically, every single chest that these scrap machines are doing is dumping into these boxes here. Let's give them more space. But yeah, it's just going to be one of those things where it's forever going to be emptying out. Regrettably. Why is there a roboport in here? That's not right. This part is so annoying to navigate. Alright. My gosh, this part is so annoying to navigate. Please stop. Here we go. Alright. We got a new accumulator farm area. What's the logic for them putting down stuff? Like, some of them put the closest one down, some of them put the furthest stuff down. What's their, like, rationale? How do they decide what goes where? Okay, head back to Nauvis. There's a couple other things you need to pick up there, and then you can come pick me up. I think we're good in terms of tech for now. Yeah, regrettably, we don't quite have as much science as I would like. So the big issue is that solution stuff. So it looks like we got a good amount of supercapacitors. We got a lot of superconductors, which is good. Electrolytes, not much, but that's because of holmium. And electromagnetic science packs are bad because of holmium. So the big issue is that freaking holmium ore. I don't know how to get more. I really don't know how to get more. There's not like a technology that I'm like overlooking, is there? Bioflux? No, it's the shit for the other planet. Bioflux plus pentapod egg. What is a pentapod? I don't even want to know what that is. Yumiko. Jelly nut. Jelly nut. Jelly nut. What a silly name for a thing. Copper bacteria cultivation. Ah, okay. So this generates power more efficiently. Does it actually say what it does? Efficiency 40%. What's the basic ones? Efficiency 20%. Also, it stores twice as much electricity. I mean, that's pretty neat. I don't think it's that essential, though. Like, I suppose if you were really going big on this planet, like, you're really, really grinding this planet, like, you had lots of stuff, like, you're in, like, the, you know, 200-something megawatts of required power. In that case, it probably would be good. But then you still need these massive solar farms. Sorry, accumulator farms, not solar farms. We don't use solar farms here. Yeah, our fuel supply is really crap. We need to rework our station at some point. So I just want to fill up on steam turbines, and then we're good to go, I think. So what's the stack size? So it'll be 2 rockets, and then we're done. We probably already launched one. There's one, yep. And the second one's already ready to go, so. to get things kicking off a little faster. Yeah, I have been... Speaking of the stream dying, I have had some internet problems recently. I don't know why. Like, for the first time in a long time, sometimes when I go on OBS, like, before a stream, I'll do a test stream. And I get frame drops. It's not a lot. It's like 2-3%. But it's happening. And I don't know why. And I'm a little... I would say concerned is the right word. Curious is more the word. Just like, why is this happening? It's not a concern. It's not something I'm worried about. I'm not losing sleep over it. I'm mostly just curious, like, what's happened? Like, what's changed that's caused this to become an issue? Alright, that's probably more than enough accumulators. I don't think I need that many accumulators. Like, as it is, our power for this base is already really good. We could manufacture so much stuff on this planet if we really wanted to, but we don't. I guess my big question is, what the hell do we do with solid fuel? Like, solid fuel really has no uses except to be turned into rocket fuel. I guess I could uncap the rocket fuel. We may as well uncap rocket fuel. At least it gives the solid fuel something to do. But if anything, that's just going to cause us to run out of light oil. I don't think it's actually going to have any serious impact on that. We're out of copper plates. So the problem with copper plates is the wiring. I mean, I can reverse engineer, let's reverse engineer low density structures. So we can get more copper. I do love that these, just feed straight into, chests. Like, you don't need an inserter arm out. It just goes straight out. Read the logistics network. Low density structures. Greater than or equal to 2,000. Alright, so as long as there's 2,000 blue circuits and 2,000 low density structures, I'm not too fast. Yeah, the power is so good. Like, do you even need the upgraded lightning collectors? Like, seriously? If you have enough of the lightning rods, they just generate so much power. Like, you would really need to be having a massive facility here. Take these out of the chests. Those are actually useful. Yeah, we probably need to put, like, modules in these. Can we put modules in these? Can actually put modules in these. So that should increase our fuel production quite substantially. Does also mean we'll need to have more modules delivered. There they go. And then I reckon we're pretty much Ready to come home. I'm so disappointed with the, the amount of science packs that we've got. Because we really don't have enough to get anything worthwhile. Yeah, because this is the thing, right? Scrap recycling productivity is good. It's obviously a very good technology. But it's just going to make the whole situation with the storage, like, worse. Like, these chests are going to fill up 10% faster, essentially. I don't know if that's what we need right now. I really don't know if we need that in this stage of our lives. On the plus side, if we ever need resources, we can just come here and get tons of stuff. Not that anything here is terribly that useful, but, you know. You know, I'll have to do some off-stream investigating on, like, how the hell do I actually get more holmium? Like, obviously, I reckon having multiple lines of scrap, like, instead of having this one feed into the other system, if we had an entirely, like, another line of scrap miners, like, along this, like, spine here, we'd probably get more output. But why don't I do that? There's literally no reason why I shouldn't do that. Oh shit. No, there was a reason why I shouldn't do that. Ah, we're out of insert arms. I see. Okay, how do I make fast inserters? Iron plate and electronic circuits, alright. Electronic circuit, iron plate. I should probably get some basic production stuff being done here, but we don't really have enough space to make this sort of basic stuff. Like, even though it's easy to make, say, blue inserters, when you don't have a ton of space, I don't know if you can justify it. Oh, that's a lot more scrap that's getting processed now. I'm not going to turn these into active providers because I don't want this system to just completely collapse. I think that would be a disaster. I think I will get rid of these solar panels though, because they are, like, I don't want to say worse than worthless, but they are, like, actually kind of useless. I don't really need the turbines either, to be totally honest. I guess it's nice to have just as, like, absolute emergency power so something can still get done, but the fact there's only 2 of them, and they're not even operating at close to what they can achieve, I think says it all. Alright. So this is all ready to go. Fuel is mostly all good. Alright, let's go to Fulgora. Yeah, we really do need to start considering upgrading some stuff. Maybe we need to get speed module 3s. Let's research it. Guess we'll queue up Artie as well, right? May as well. There's no downside to queuing them up. I mean, it does mean that more resources are going to be used, but that's inevitable, I feel like. Well, there's still good amounts of scrap, but it's not going to last. Yeah, I think Vulcanus is overall my most successful planet. Like, the big brains with these, boundary layouts was just brilliant, honestly. Green circuits here are actually, like, kind of decent, but not great. Yes, it's made it to Fulgora. Alright, deliver the cargo. I'll send up a shipment of electromagnetic plants too. I reckon we should send down some modules, beacons. Did I bring beacons? Are they at the bottom? No, where are the beacons? Did I really not request beacons? Oh my god. Am I crazy? I didn't request beacons, wow. Well, I just brought down a ton of modules that we're not going to be able to use, because, they don't actually fit in anywhere. Delete some of the, like, blueprints and shit. We don't need, like, a lot of these. That's not one that I need to hold on to. This is definitely not one that I need to hold on to. These ones might be worth hanging on to. And this is just scrap. I might as well just leave the modules here. Ah, these only fit 5 at a time in the rocket array. Yeah, I'd like to bring at least 2,000 back with me, so I can at least get the, where's the tech? This one. Rail Support Foundations. Because I reckon this could actually be the key to making some stuff actually happen on this planet. And we've already brought all this stuff all the way, we may as well, like, actually keep it here. Is there anything that we can use? Is it not like there's like one space? Let's swap this. What can we do with one accumulator? With not accumulator. Chest. I'll just put it inside there. Actually, no. I should keep some lightning rods with me. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just trying to think, what can I just dump? Like one of, or something. Just do a couple of manual rocket launchers. Yeah, what this stuff really just doesn't see use. So we can put down 7 more big drills. Never have too many big drills. Let's stop screwing around. We don't need all this stuff. Just swap it out for some pipe. There we go, easy. Yeah, basically just didn't want to have... since it was close enough, I was like, we'll just fill up one chest with our equipment for this planet. Yeah, I'm shocked that we didn't bring beacons with us. Because the whole point of bringing like all these modules is so that we could actually use beacons, but obviously my brain had different ideas. At least now I know. Now it's fixed for next time. We've got almost everything. I think the only thing that we're missing are actually the beacons. May as well just increase this to 50. I don't see any reason not to. Okay, so we got like 3 more rocket launches and then we can go. Yeah, kind of slow, but it is what it is. Yeah, there's no point sending our equipment back. We can just refresh whenever. Oh, I'm producing 25k advanced circuits per hour. How did I just tick that off? What changed that let me tick that off? I did also get the achievement for blue circuits in a certain amount in an hour, and I think it's to do with the the recyclers. I don't think the game tracks quite properly how they work. So I think it counts a lot more than it should. Yeah, we got 3 more rockets and then we can go home. So we'll bring some electromagnetic plants with me just to have, just in case we can find a use for them later. Holmium is just the biggest bottleneck, man. I'll have to investigate what's a good way to get more holmium. I reckon probably what they're going to say is just make more scrap. Forehead. That's literally the only trick I can think of. And the more stuff you scrap, the more stuff you end up with. So, it does work in a kind of twisted way. Alright, let's duplicate this setup. So I want the storage to last for a very long time. I pretty much don't want to have to come back here anytime soon. I do want at least 2,000 electromagnetic packs, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Unless... I mean, there's 400 holmium ore here. Plug that into the system and see what happens. It's worth a try. Getting the rail support foundations is going to be huge. That's why I'm so keen to get it. Hey Herald, Idle? The song? Are you calling me an idol? I don't know how I'm an idol, but thank you. No. I appreciate it, guys. Is that Germa? Is that what that emote is? Is that Germa? I never really watched Germa. I feel like I would probably really like Germa, but... Who's that? I don't know, he looks like the guy in the emote that you just posted. Yeah, we need about another 113... a bit more than that, it's like 170. We should be able to get it. Then we can go home. He's the guy who did the Rats song that me and Azurfang always talk about. Rats. We're rats. We're the rats. We pray at night, we stop at night. We're the rats. The giant rat that breaks all of the rules. Emo's in Germa. It does look like him. I don't know if it's just the angle that I'm looking at. Yeah, either I'm cooked or it does kind of look like him. Or possibly both. Both can actually be true at the same time. You were crazy once they locked you in a room? That's terrible, man. How'd you get out? A room full of rats? Damn. Well, you know what they say. When you're trapped inside of a jail cell, how do you get out of a jail cell made entirely out of cake? One bite at a time. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Give that some thought. Yeah, you eat your way out, exactly. One bite at a time, man. Rome wasn't built in a day, and you can't eat that cake in a day. But you will eventually eat that cake. And you will earn your freedom as a result. Alright, we need to get up to 1,000 of these, and then we can go. We're not leaving until we get it. We're not able to leave anyway, because the rocket hasn't come. The rocket hasn't been finished being assembled. There we go, there's the rocket. So we need 41 more. And then of course we need to wait for our rocket, because we can't ride the rocket with the equipment. Unfortunately. It took me like way too long to figure out that's how that worked. I was like, man, it's like a glitch. My stuff keeps disappearing. I know I sent that stuff up to the station. And I would check the platform and be like, it's in the platform. Like, how did it get back there? This is impossible. There we go. So we will have 2,000 of this electromagnetic science packs, which we can use. And then we can head home. I just need to get rid of this 10 holmium ore. You see, the production's not that bad as long as we can guarantee holmium supply, but the problem is we really can't guarantee the supply. Short of coming up with a new system to make more. Yeah. It's all in your mind. No, it's definitely not all in my mind. I had to manually transfer the materials from over this base over to this base. It's definitely not all in my mind. Alright, now we just have to wait for the rocket. We can go home. And then I'll probably finish up for today. It's been a really good stream. Pretty low key, but we finished Fulgora, as far as I'm concerned. Obviously, we'll need to come back here now and then to collect more resources and such, but for all intents and purposes, we've won Fulgora. This chest is full of some equipment we can use next time, which is fantastic. The power supply is really good. We've got 5 gigajoules of power, that's fantastic. This place just has 1 gigajoule, but that's more than enough. Scrap supplies are starting to dwindle a little bit, but, you know, it is what it is. And how's the platform looking? How's the fuel supply? Yeah, we got plenty of fuel. I really need to, like, improve the fuel. I need to... probably what I need to do, really, is I need to make 5 joule. What is 5 joule? Probably what I need to do is, make a new platform for long distance travel. I reckon this one should still be good for Gleba. But, for actual long distance travel, we're gonna need to do a lot more advanced maneuvers. But that's Fulgora. I didn't hate it. I think it was actually quite interesting. I just wish I knew how to get more holmium. Alright. Back home we go. The sprite work in this game is so good, man. Look how good these sprites look. They're just 2D and they look awesome. There's a decent amount that we need to resupply when we get back home. Mainly the modules, but other bits and pieces too. Is the thing that's crazy is you can actually, like, use these stations for, like, transporting goods. Rocket ship. This is more than a rocket ship, it's a space station. It's a space platform. Probably need more engines. I should probably widen the platform at the back, make more engines, make more fuel production, and in particular make more fuel storage. We'd probably be the go. About to get home. Yeah, stopped at Nauvis. Off some metal while we're at it, because otherwise that shit is just gonna stay. Let's go home. It looks like a ship. I mean, it is a ship, basically. Nostalgia. About to hit 3, 2, 1. A bit more than that. So close your eyes. It's 1994. Master of Orion 2 just came out and you just colonized your first planet. I'm home! I'm back. Let's grab all of our shit. Where is my recipe book? Did I put it on the... I did take it on the ship with me. Right, send it down, I need it. You can also send down the, Oh, I was gonna ask just for the purple science, but if you insist on giving me the space science too, I'll take that as well. Not chip, chip. Chip? Oh, it looks like a computer chip. I got you. Yeah, I get that. I mean, everything in this game kind of looks like a computer chip from, like, a certain distance, like all the colors and stuff. Alrighty, well, now that we're back home, what the hell do we even do with ourselves? Okay. Alright, let's request all of our supplies. I need a resupply. Bring me things. Bring me materials. Yes, robots, bring me things. I require goods and services. Alright, so what's the next big step? I mean, Gleba is the next obvious step, but we're probably going to need to do some preparations. Obviously, I was going to say we need to do a resupply, but we've already resupplied, so we're all good to go. We've got 50 of these, we got 100 of these, we got all this stuff too. We've got everything we need, to be honest. We could go right away, but obviously I probably shouldn't go right away. How's the power supply here? I mean, power should be good because the base is partially inactive. So there probably shouldn't be any issues. Like, not every machine is working at full capacity, basically. That's the TLDR. The tilde, as they say. Damn, it's even to the point where, like, the iron is, like, just backed up. Nothing is, like, being done. Tilda. Tilda Swindon. She's an actress or something, I think. Right. There was a couple things I wanted to do before I finished up. So there's the other rail stuff. Rail ramp and rail support. And I should probably also just set up, Where's my module? There's modules. I should set up, just train part production. I don't know if I'm already making train parts, but I'll just set it up anyway, because why not? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, where are trains? So rail ramp, rail support, train stop, we may as well. Rail signal, locomotive, cargo wagon, and we need one more. Fluid wagon. Okay, we're not going to need an awful lot of these. We're not going to need a terribly huge amount of these. We're definitely not going to need a lot of these. These we're probably not going to need a huge amount of. These we definitely are not going to need a huge amount of. And these will fill up to about half of each. Alright, up you go, guys. Construct. Construct additional pylons for me. You miss riding trains? Trains are alright. I take a train to work. I don't mind taking a train. So basically I just want to see that everything is capable of being made. We're not making iron sticks anywhere. Okay, well I need to make iron sticks as well. So this is just going to be iron stick. You may as well fill up a chest of those. There's one more thing for trains that I skipped. Chain signal, we may as well make it. We're making everything else, right? There we go. So all my train stuff is being made there. That's fine. Not in any particularly huge amounts or anything, but it is being made, which is good. About to get the tech to speed module 3. Probably can cancel Artie for now. Let's put on rail support foundations. It's gonna be our big project for next time, is actually finishing that technology. Technology. Why are people so afraid of technology? Technology. It's one of the greatest videos. If you guys haven't seen it, you should see it. 3, 2, 1. Boop, boop. Nice. Alrighty. Well, I reckon that's a good place to leave it. Just making this stuff. It's just crap, honestly. We're just making it, because why not? It's worth having some automated train production stuff. Now and there. We've got plenty of materials, we may as well make use of them, is what I'm thinking. Alrighty, so we could make speed module 3s. That's on Volcanus though, because it's tungsten carbide. But there's no reason why we couldn't make these. And they're kind of lit, if we're being honest. So definitely something to consider. Yeah, everything else is going good. So the factory's going great. You know, life goes on. The platform has got tons of materials. We've got all of our stuff. I think I'm running in and out of the logistics network. That's why they're not able to satisfy my requests. Either that or all the robots are busy. Oh yeah, the robots are busy. That's for sure. Almost every robot is doing something. Trains are tracking along alright. No pun intended. Same with this one. Yeah, everything's going pretty well, I think. So next time we'll have to check out Gleba, which I'm a little anxious about. Because a lot of people have said some not so nice things about Gleba. But we shall see. And then after Gleba, it's just Aquilo, and then that's pretty much it. So we'll definitely need, I think, a better platform for Aquilo. Gleba should be fine. Getting there and back, but the length between all these planets is, what, 15,000? Yeah, it's 15,000. The length between either of these planets and Aquilo is twice as long. And the length to the solar system after that is 3 times as long as that. So we're going to need a better platform, I think. So maybe this platform we keep as it is, and this becomes like a logistics/transport platform. There's a case to be made for that. I don't know. Maybe we do just upgrade it. I don't know. Go to the sun next time? No, I don't fancy dying. I would rather live, thank you. I have too much stuff to do to die. That's my mindset nowadays. Like, I could die, but, you know, I've just got too much shit to do. If I die, who the hell's gonna do it? So I may as well stay alive. The sun's not that hot. I think you will find it is exceptionally hot. But we'll leave it there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this Factorio session, the episodes, the stream, all that sort of stuff. We'll definitely be back for more next week. Heading to Gleba, which everyone tells me is going to be the most fun I've had in a long time. Sarcastically. I don't know why I'm not getting the last 2 requested chests, but anyway. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.